Take a look at what is happening here. This is Nigerian Army invading ikeja electricity company. The report has it that this military Air Force military base, they have been owing electric company for quite a huge amount of money for so long time now, and their electricity has to be disconnected. When the electricity company disconnected their electricity, they invaded the electricity company and started damaging things. They started beating up people they see. They started, arresting people. This is how the use of excessive power by Nigerian forces is getting out of hand. Because I wonder why a government body cannot even pay for electricity they are using just because they were armed with ammunitions and power, and they feel they can intimidate every other businesses just because of the power they have. This cannot happen in any other country. This cannot happen in any other same country. Just take a look how these people are vandalizing everywhere. But I would like to play a video where one of the head of this electricity company is narrating what happened and what transpired between them and that of Nigerian Air Force. Just take a look. Take a look what these people are doing
at the Air Force base due to outstanding electricity bills.
Proud to this day, we've had engagement with the Sam Etnan Air Force Base, Ikeja, an arm of the Nigerian Air Force, over issues related to electricity supply and accumulated bills. Solutions were proposed as a way forward based on what they can afford because of their budgetary constraints as well. However, when those solutions, which also went with investment from our own part, were put in place, we discovered that we were denied access to check on those facilities so that other things can happen inside. And those installations were removed. We called their attention to it, had discussions at some point to the level of an Air Vice Marshal who oversees that base generally, and he intervened, and we reached another set of agreements. We implemented our own part as IE, but again, that equipment was disconnected again. When we tried to access the facility, the authorities of the Air Force will not allow us to do that. And so we're forced to make a disconnection of the facility.
Reports indicate that the company drivers who were forcibly taken by the soldiers were transported to the Air Force base, where they were allegedly subjected to further intimidation.
We are preparing for supporting people to go out. When we just see some army jumping the gates, come inside, so everybody needs to flee to go and find where to hide. So at the end of the day, they caught us back at our Nigerian station there. They started beating us to this front.
They said we should go and pick up our driver's the car. So when we pick up the car, it was beating, and they took our phone. Up to now, I've not seen my phone. Up to now. So when they took us there, they said we should lie down on the field with our head on our knees.
As of the time of this report, the Nigerian Air Force has yet to release an official statement on the incident. However, sources say senior military officers are in closed-door meetings with the Ikeja Electric's management. This incident raises fresh concerns over the use of excessive force by military personnel in Nigeria, an issue that has remained a point of contention in the country.
So, after all these atrocities that the Nigerian Air Force or Nigerian armies are committing, you will find out that at the end of everything, nothing will happen. They won't be held accountable for their crime, because this is a very big crime. Why will you be able to use somebody's service without paying for the service you rendered? Even though they've tried to make things more easier for you people, and still you people don't want to pay. You are a government body, and you want to ruin other people's business just because of the power, because of the ammunition you have. This can only happen in Nigeria, where governments don't even value their laws. The lawmakers are the one breaking their law. The executive are the one breaking the laws. The judiciary messed up with the laws. So everybody has the authority to mess up with the law. This is indeed crazy. This can only happen in a zoo, not a country. What a mess.